Listen, Warzone needs to change its meta, or they're going to lose me and tons of other people as players, as they already are. Now, there's already problems with cheats and all types of things. Hackers, oh man, skins being able to hide in corners and I'm not even able to see them. Yes, I've encountered all these kinds of players. But then, I also encounter the players that get their hands on a loadout drop and absolutely melt me in 2.5 seconds without me being able to realize. That's horrible. Before I discovered what a meta was in Warzone, I tried to play the game, and I realized I always died early, or just got completely screwed up in this game, and I realized why. I began finding videos on YouTube of people saying, oh my god, the DMR is absolutely wiping people, and I'll watch videos and I'm like, holy crap, this is not a lie. Then I began changing my loadouts to DMRs, and I realized, yeah, they are overpowered. And right now, there's a new overpowered class. There's the AUG and the FFAR from Black Ops Cold War. With a few attachments on there, you are able to wipe out squads by yourself if you had the opportunity to. Now, it doesn't even take a skilled player to do this. If you just know what attachments you need and you have the upper hand on somebody, you can wipe them all out. And that needs to change now, because it takes the fun and enjoyment out of a battle royale. When battle royale first released, it was just a map and this is talking about not Warzone but every other game. It was a map that you dropped in, you found random weapons, maybe some nice attachments, and you would go out and fight with the opportunity to win a game. Just like Apex Legends. The difference between Apex and Warzone is, you jump on that map, every weapon you have a chance to win a game with. I've picked up weapons that were from the beginning of my match and won a game with. And 1 out of 10 matches, I'll make it to number 2 or win a game, because it is a fair, balanced, stable game. There is an opportunity for everyone to win because there really isn't a meta. And yes, there are overpowered weapons in there, but really it takes being able to play smart to use them properly. For example, the Peacekeeper, which is a very strong shotgun, comes from a supply drop. And yes, it does a lot of damage, but if you don't use it properly, you can still get wiped by a simple SMG with a gray barrel stabilizer on there. Not with Warzone. With Warzone, you're coming in and you're facing tons of people using the same exact weapon, which is the AUG or the MAC-10 or the FFAR. You don't see anybody using any other weapon, and I guarantee you 85% of your Warzone match, if they get their hands on a loadout, you're absolutely screwed if you didn't get your hands on a loadout, because now you're running around with a Pellington sniper and a PP Bison. You're going to get absolutely wiped, okay? And it doesn't take skill. It doesn't take the opportunity to master to try and master out your aiming. It can be anyone. As long as they get their hands on this weapon and they got the drop on you, you're dead in 2.5 seconds. And Warzone needs to change that, because it's starting not to feel like a battle royale game and more like a who can get to their loadout first and who can pretty much fucking MLG 360 no-scope you with an FFAR faster, or who has the rose skin and can sit in a dark corner where you can't be spotted and then be shot by an AUG from 3 miles away, and then you're dead by the time you realize you're getting shot. It is not fun. It makes my heart beat super fast. It gives me anxiety. There's no enjoyment in Warzone, and that needs to change. And I believe that's why so many people were so happy that maybe when we got a new map, things would change. But if we're just getting Verdansk in the 80s, I doubt much is gonna change, ladies and gentlemen. This meta has to stop. It needs to stop. Call of Duty needs to do only one thing, and that's make every weapon overpowered. Everyone needs to be overpowered. Every weapon that everyone picks up needs to be absolutely crazy, because at this point every other gun is like shooting pea bullets, except for those 3 or 4 weapons that you won't really find on the ground, but you can get in the loadout drop as long as you complete some contracts and get $10,000. And it's not very hard to get $10,000. Call of Duty, you need to change this. Warzone is just becoming something that's not really fun for the public, especially for people like me. I don't really go into the Warzone scene to battle, to get to the top and make it to number 1, but I do want to hop on and just have a simple match where, hey, there's a chance I'll win or make it to number 2. But no, every game it's one guy's in a corner with an AUG and an FFAR and he wipes me. One guy has a MAC 10 and he's in a corner and he wipes me. There's a guy with an AUG 3 miles away in a corner and he wipes me. It has to change, and if it doesn't, a large amount of the player base may give up on this game. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below. Did I sound crazy explaining this to you guys? And if I did, tell me why. But I'm trying to enjoy this game. Call of Duty has been in my life for 10 plus years, and Warzone's not helping me want to play, and that integration into every other game isn't really making me want to play either. Challenges, nothing, events that's happening in Warzone doesn't really make me want to get on, because I know at the end of the day there's a very low opportunity of me winning, and there's a very low opportunity of me enjoying myself. Have a great day, everyone.